Okay, it is currently 6:30 in Sneaky Sasquatch, so we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. And it is a new day. I'm gonna go ahead and get changed into my cool dude outfit. In today's video, I'm gonna be building my Sneaky Sasquatch Island. I've already started a little bit, but I do need to finish this up, so here we go. The first thing that I have to do right now is actually I have to head over to the racetrack so that I can change my car, because this car is slow. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna change my car to my fast one. I know I do have lumber in this, but I'm not gonna be able to drive the ferry until tomorrow, because I do have to ask the guy at the island. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna head over to the marina so that I can grab my boat, drive to the island, and then ask the guy if I can borrow his ferry, or if I can drive the ferry the next day. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I've already finished up the mayor quest, so that is already done. I don't know if the Sneaky Sasquatch story is gonna continue or if that's kind of the end of it. But we're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna get into this boat. Oh, hold up, I don't want to go fishing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drive to the island, which is this way. Hello, friend. Would you like to be the substitute ferry captain tomorrow? Yes, please. Okay. So, we have that. So I have the ferry that I'm gonna be able to drive. I'm gonna head over to the ATM. Because I need to deposit some money. Oops. Like 1,000. Because I have billboards that I need to rent, so I need the bank money for that. Okay. Should be good now. Could get a taco while I'm here. I'll get like one. I think I already have a burger anyways, but okay. I think I do have a burger. Yeah, I have 2 burgers, but I'm gonna eat my taco right now. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the mainland right now. I don't think that there's anything else I need to do. I might just go collect some mushrooms or something. I don't really know. Because it's already 7 p.m. in Sneaky Sasquatch. In the Sasquatch time. So I might just head to bed right now. Let me just put these away. I do have this outfit, but I didn't put a hat on it, so I'm still recognized as a Sasquatch. So I have to fix that. Let me actually do that right now. Because when you complete the mayor thing, basically everybody, like the ranger and all your friends, pitch in to get you this outfit. It looks like this. It's essentially the same thing as the other one that you have, but it fits like perfectly, so there's no like fur sticking out, like your stomach isn't sticking out. But I tried to customize it, but I didn't put the hat on. It's fine, I have enough money for this anyways. Okay. Gonna go ahead and put the hat on. I don't know which one I want though. I do have this little witch hat, but I'm not gonna put that on. I think I'm just gonna go for the regular one. Maybe I'll do it in black. And maybe I'll change the pants to black as well. Yeah, I think that looks cool. think this is perfect. I think it should work now. But I have two custom outfits right now. I have this one and I have my Santa Claus one. I don't think I can make any more. I think if I want to make more, I have to buy this, but I'm not about to pay $10,000 for that. So I'm just gonna have two for now. I do still have to do these bunny races because I'd never finished that. So I might do that in this video as well. But for now, I'm just gonna head to bed and then I'm gonna pick up my stuff tomorrow. As you can see, my money just went down a little bit. It's from the billboards, but it's fine. I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna grab my slow truck. I do want to upgrade it to be a cyber truck or whatever it's called, or a monster truck, I'm sorry. But I kind of just don't want to spend my money on that right now. So I'm just not gonna do it yet. But I'm gonna drive over to the marina and then I'm gonna load up my pickup truck in the ferry and then I'm gonna drive over to the Sasquatch Island. That's one of my billboards up there. Although I do need to upgrade it because I'm not mayor anymore, so I don't need a number on there. I might call to do that when I'm over there. Okay. So, making my way down here. I tried out this thing. So basically, if you're not in disguise anymore with your friends, like they already know you're a Sasquatch, so it doesn't matter if you've completed the mayor quest. So I tried to not just to be a regular Sasquatch in front of my friend at the diner, and I got arrested, and then that happened. I don't know why I just drove around there. Can't really focus when I'm telling a story. Okay. I can customize a town now, but it is kind of expensive. It's like $10,000 per building, but I don't have enough money. I can only do that once. So I just didn't do it. Wait, I don't think I have those mushrooms. Yeah, they're different ones, and I've never had those before. There are some mushrooms on the island, not on Sasquatch Island, on just a regular one, that I want to find, but I think I only found like one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna drive to the Sasquatch Island, which is this way. It's right up here. Right, I'm sorry. I think it's right now here. I do need to get some people on there, so let me do. Yeah, it's over here. Ugh, I put my car in backwards, it's fine. I can drive it out. Okay, here's the Sasquatch Island so far. I have this campfire and I have a cooler. I don't have any food in it, so I can just put these two burgers in it and it should last some people once I get them in here. Well, I don't have them in here yet. Hold up, there's treasure here. So I'm gonna dig this up. I don't really know why anybody would want to come to the Sasquatch Island right now, but it's fine. I'll just steal people. Okay. Tent A. I think that this takes all my wood, but I'm not sure. Okay. I still have some wood, so it took half of it, which means that I can build another tent, I'm pretty sure. So I built tent A, so I just need to build tent B. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Alright, so I have two tents in right now. I'm gonna just change the colors of them because I don't like these colors, but here we go. I'm gonna make this one like this light purple color maybe. Maybe like this. Yeah, that's cute. Or I could do a blue. I think I'm gonna do this blue. And then for the sign, we can do gray. We can do white for that, and white for that. Perfect. That's cute. And then for tent A, we'll go ahead and do a blue purple. I think that's cute. The sign will just be the same color. And these things will, might do like a gray. I'll keep it white for now. I can always change it later. And then for this thing, I'll just do white, like a gray, like this gray color. I'm not so sure I like that. Okay, I might do like a gray like that, and then for the roof, I'll go ahead and do, maybe I should make it more, I don't know. I'll do a brown, I guess. Like that. And then I'll do like a lighter brown here. And then I'll do this in like a gray. Like that. Okay. That's cool. Okay, now I do need more wood to build these. I need half for that and half for this, which means that if I get just one more big pile of wood, I can do that. I'm just gonna change the colors of these. I'll do the colors of like the tents that I want to add. So I want to do, I did a purple tent, I did a blue tent. I'm gonna do a light green tent, and I'm gonna do a yellow tent. Maybe those colors are cute together. Or maybe a pink tent. Yeah, like that. That's cute. And then I have my dock, reception center. So there's one more thing that I can build right now, which is this. Because it doesn't require wood, it just costs money. So okay, I've got that built. I'm gonna go ahead and this guy, I know what this guy's gonna say already. He's gonna talk to me about bringing like my own ferry in here. I think I need to bring 5 campers to do that. I'm not sure, maybe 4. So I did this and then my thing reset. Okay. Yeah. I'd love to do it, but this campground isn't popular enough yet. It would damage my reputation if somebody finds out I was ferrying people to an unpopular campground like yours. This place would need to have at least 5 guest book reviews to be worthy of my time. Borrow a ferry and bring campers over yourself and get more of those. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring campers, or not campers, people that want to go to the island, to my island instead. And then I'm just gonna drop them off here, and there's food. I have food. I do want to steal from the port, but stealing from the port, like stealing money, isn't really that good anymore because you can only get like 3,000. So I might just steal like the burgers instead, because I've seen someone do that before and they have like a million burgers. And it was just an endless supply of burgers. I think that'd be a good idea because the only other thing that can fill you up that you can actually steal is beef jerky. But you can only steal 3 of those a day, so I think I probably will do that. I don't know if I'll do it in this video though. Oh, there's this wall here. I have to go down here now. Okay. If I head this way. Oh, maybe it's not this way. Oh, it's down. It's just down there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna head over to this, to the mainland, and then I'm gonna pick up people this ferry. Okay. Yes, I will take you to the island. Oh my god, that guy's car is so cool. This guy's car is so cool. I want that car. I already have a car like this, but it's not open. It's closed. Okay. I'm not taking this guy to the island. I'm gonna take him to my Sasquatch Island. I think that would work, and then I could just take him over there. Okay, my island should be up this way. Yeah, it's the wind. Oh, I didn't crash. It's fine. It's fine, sir. Or ma'am, I'm sorry. Yes, I know where I'm going. It's fine. I remember sailing this route where the light. Oh, it's not this way, is it? It's over here. My bad. I think it should be up here. Yeah, right here. Okay. Gonna go ahead. Work it in backwards like this. Okay, they'll stay for 4 days. Sounds fine. Oh, I forgot to move my car. It's fine. Okay. Hello. I do need to bring food here because there isn't really any food, but... Okay. I'm gonna move my car out of the way. Move this person's car right here. I don't think I can talk to them or anything, can I? There's no money here. Yeah, I don't know what I set the password to. There's nothing in here so far. I bet the humans would pay even more coins per night if we built more amenities. Okay. They'd probably stay longer too. So if I built like a picnic table, they would stay longer. And if I built an outhouse, they would stay longer. And like fences and stuff like that. Okay. Hold up. I need to let my ZZ out. Go. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in some more campers. I don't know if this lady isn't talking to me. Okay. So what I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... What time is it? It's 6 p.m. in the Sneaky Sasquatch world. I don't know if I can sleep on my island. I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna work. There's already people here, so I can't sleep in that one. But I think I can stay in this tent. I can sleep on my island. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm hungry, but I don't know if I have any more food left in this cooler. Because this person, yeah, this person ate some of it. So, okay, it's fine. Name my password might have been 0000. That's my password for everything. That's Sneaky Sasquatch. Let me see how much money I get from this. Okay. Like $100. Okay. This person, I think, is in here maybe? I don't know where they are. But I'm starving in Sneaky Sasquatch. Oh, they're on the beach. Oh, that's so cool. I don't have the ferry anymore because they have to like pick it up or something. Or whatever. So I don't know how I'm gonna get home. I have my boat. Okay, I'm gonna drive back home so that I can pick up food. You know what? I think I'm gonna steal from the port today. I'm gonna steal a bunch of burgers so that I can bring them to my campsite. And I do need to get more wood. Okay, I'm heading back here. Okay, that's my mission for today. Alright, I just need to eat. Because it's my Because Sasquatch is hungry now, so he needs food. Oh my god, there's no fast cars for me. You know what? It's fine. I'll just steal this one. Okay. I'm gonna head over. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna head over to the burger area. As you can see, I didn't change it or anything because I don't have money. But I'm gonna buy some burgers. I'm gonna buy a few. Okay, they're out of stock now. Oh, shoot. I bought like $300 worth of burgers. Okay. Let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll eat one. And then I have 6 for the island so far. But I'm gonna buy... I don't know, I'm gonna steal some from the port. So let me just... Okay. You know, I'm gonna... Okay, before I steal from the port, though, I do need, like, energy drinks and stuff like that. But I also need oranges and food that I can give to the... Because I need this for the orange entrepreneur. So that I can sell this to him. Or I might just eat it myself. Okay, I just need to wait for them to go away. Alright. Never mind, the police are still here for some reason. Oh, frick. This is bad. 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 I knew it. I knew I was gonna get caught. I can't run, like, on the computer. Okay, well, I just got arrested and all my stolen items got confiscated, so I need to go to bed. But, so basically what just happened was I went to go rob the port. I woke up from the jail and I went and I got energy drinks and I went to go rob the port and then I fell asleep in the middle of robbing the port. So that's basically what just happened. But I just decided to cut that clip out because it was useless because I fell asleep in the end anyways. So if you guys want to see me robbing the port, I can totally make a video of how I do that. And I have I don't have my money anymore now. Or my burgers. Anymore. What I steal? I stole oranges, not burgers, my bad. You know what? This is bad. How did I fall asleep that fast? This is bad. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna head. I'm gonna head back up here. I'm gonna go ahead. And I'm gonna go get some lumber so that I can at least improve my island a little bit. But here's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy some lumber. That was my billboard up there. I made my spaghetti hotline billboard, even though it's not my hotline, but I'm getting some of the money. I'm getting all the money, so it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drive in here. And then I already bought the big stack, so I have like the smaller one now, but it's fine. That'll still work. I have 75 boards. That should be enough, because I do have another half stack back at home, so that should be good enough. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive back to my house because I have that half stack, so I can fill this stack up even more. Oh, good golly. Okay. Oh my god, this person's going crazy. I'm gonna head down here. I've upgraded this truck all the way, but it's still really slow, which kind of sucks. I think this is as fast as this truck can get. But I think if I change it into a monster truck, I think it would be faster. But I'm not 100% sure. Oops. Okay. Now, I have this full stack here, and I have this little quarter stack. Can you load up my car, please? No, I need you to load up my car. How do I do this? Yeah, but I need to load up my car. Okay. Grab that in there. Yes, I'm gonna load it with lumber. See, now I have more lumber. I have more than 75 stacks. I think I have 100 or something. But actually, no, I can't do it yet because I have to go all the way to the island and I have to, okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a trip. I'm gonna go to the island and I'm gonna ask them if I can drive the ferry tomorrow. I just need this guy to get me my supercar. Okay, I'm like losing money really fast because I started out this gameplay with like 17,000 and I'm already down by 5,000. I'm wasting all my money, so I need to just kind of stop. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive down to the marina and then I'm gonna get my boat and I'm gonna drive to the island because I don't want to waste another $100. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna head to my island as well. Oops, I went the wrong way. Okay, down here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive my fastest boat, which is I don't know what it's called, but it's this one. It's this one right here. No, I'm not fishing. I hate it when I accidentally click on stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive my boat out that way. Okay. I'm gonna drive to the island, or, yeah, I'm gonna head to the island. And then I'm gonna stop right here. Right there. Hold up, is this like another, is this somebody else's boat? Nah. I don't want to water ski right now. Okay, I'm gonna head into this boat club. Okay. I'm done that. Okay, so I'm gonna drive the ferry tomorrow. But I need to head back to my island to see, because I think that there's one more day until that person is leaving. And I'm gonna have another person come in there too, so. I'm gonna head up there. I think my island is up here. Or maybe it's not, I don't really know. I just get lost in the vast ocean like this. Oh, it wasn't up there, was it? No. I'm gonna just head back down. I think it's probably over here. Okay, so I'm gonna head over here and I'm gonna try to find an island somewhere, wherever it is. I don't know what an island is. This is a bigger island, I should have taken this in. Maybe it's up here. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna drive. Oh, it's because this is an island, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna drive over here. Yeah, it's over here. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna see when this person is leaving, because I don't know. They said 4 days. I don't know how many it's been so far, because I got arrested twice. And then I fell asleep once. So it might have been 3. Oh no, they already left. Okay, never mind. Oh, oops. How did that unlock? That wasn't my passcode. Okay, well anyways. I got $400, I think. Maybe 500. Okay. Okay, so I'm driving the ferry tomorrow. Okay, the ferry is being driven by me tomorrow, which means that I can drive in my campers tomorrow. I can drive in 2. And I can drive in my lumber, which means that I can make one more tent and either a picnic table Yeah, or just a picnic table. So one tent and one picnic table, or I can make a fence, or I can make an outhouse. I can make one outhouse, one fence, or one tent and a picnic table. I think I'm gonna build a tent and the picnic table, but I need more food in here for my campers because they probably went hungry. So I'm gonna put in some food. I have like this. That should be enough for now. But I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna sleep here. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea. I think I'm just gonna sleep at my house. Because then I have to drive my boat all the way back, which is annoying. There's not that much that you can really do in Sneaky Sasquatch when you're the mayor. You can just, I mean, no, there is, like, you can change the whole town, but other than that, you can't really do anything. I feel like there might be some new stuff to do soon, but I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know if the Sneaky Sasquatch storyline is over or not. But I know that there will be other little updates, but I'm not sure if the whole storyline is over. Anyways, I'm gonna head up here. I have a lot of lumber because I still didn't drive my pickup truck up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Let me see how much it costs to make this like a monster truck. Okay. I think, no, it's not there. It's over here. Okay, so you have to click on special and then it's the custom suspension. So I could do that, but it's $10,000. So I don't really have that money right now. Well, I do, but I'm not going to waste it right now on that. Okay. So I'm not going to waste my money on that right now. But maybe soon. Maybe if we can get more Sneaky Sasquatch money. I think, in my opinion, the best way to get Sneaky Sasquatch money, like the raccoon coins, not rat coins, the raccoon coins, is to get the mushrooms, because you can get them in the whole campsite, or at the lake, or the golf course. You can get them here while you're driving, like right here, or sometimes at the town, like on the trees, you can get them. And once I made like $6,000 in a day, so it was pretty good. But if you're just kind of collecting them like randomly, like when you just see them, you can make like I think 2,000 in like a few days. So anyways, I forgot to get my lumber. This was stupid. You know what? I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna get my lumber because I literally just got my pickup truck and drove all the way here without lumber. So I'm gonna grab my lumber. And once I grab it, I'm gonna head back and I'm gonna drive the ferry onto the Sasquatch Island with the lumber. And then I'm gonna build a tent. Okay. That literally failed because I freaking forgot to get the lumber. Okay, well, I'm gonna drive in here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab the lumber now. So I have it now. Okay, so it got dark because I was driving to my island and it took too long, so now it's literally like really dark. Okay, so I can't drive any people, I don't think, because it's really dark right now and it's late nighttime. But I can still drive my car there and get like the upgrades and everything. This is not my island. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I think that my island should be this way. Uh-oh, Sasquatch is getting tired. Okay, should be up here. Yeah, right here. Okay. I drove it there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive my car out. Then I'm gonna unload my lumber. I'm gonna get a new tent. Alright. Okay, my tent is built, so I have 3 tents now. I'm gonna build a picnic table, and then that's it. Okay, so I have 3 tents now. I have a picnic table. I think that I have most of the things that I'm gonna need. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then I'm gonna probably bring campers in tomorrow, because I need to ask for the ferry. I don't know if I bring my friends here, if they can stay. I don't know if that would work. Needs to have at least, okay, so I need to have at least 5 guest reviews, and I think I have 1, because I had a guest stay here for 4 days. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah. This place is RAC, really awesome campground. I wish this campsite had an airport. Keep up the good work here. And this was Reg. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive my boat out. Maybe I can just fast travel. I'll just fast travel, it's fine. I mean, I could drive, but then I'd have to, okay. I'm gonna fast travel. I'm gonna travel back home. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy more lumber. Because I need to get the fence, and then I need to get, what else is there? I don't know. I think it's just a fence. There's one more thing I think there is. The bathroom. I need to make a bathroom. Oh my god, wait. There's this new mushroom. What is that? Elven saddle mushroom. Okay, I'm gonna head up here. And then I'm gonna buy more lumber. I don't know if it's restocked right now or not, but hopefully. Okay, right here. In the sawmill. Okay, yeah, they restocked it. I'm gonna buy the big one. Okay, I'm slowly going down on my money. So I'll need to make that back. Okay, I'm gonna drive back to the town, and then I'm gonna ask for the ferry tomorrow, so that I can drive my car over there, and then hopefully I don't get lost this time, so I can at least drive one person to the campsite. Okay, while I'm actually doing this, I'm gonna pick up some mushrooms on the way, because I do, need to get money, so that'll give me money. So there's any mushrooms on the road, I'm just gonna pick those up. I don't know if I still call my, the thing, like, that I had when I was driving from there, if I call that number, if it'll still be, like, the ducks, or if it'll just be nothing. I don't know. I'll try it. Let me try that right now. I do have my own phone, but I'm just gonna use this. What is it? Election headquarters. It's 555-8683. I know I could just click this, but I'll have to pick this up. Okay, 555-8683. I don't know if it'll still say to vote for me. Yeah, it's out of service right now. Okay. Never mind. Let me see where this guy needs to go, because if he's going where I'm going. No, he's still at lake. Okay, well, I'm not going to the lake right now, so it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive down to the marina. And then I'm just probably gonna sleep at my island. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really know. Oh, my boat is... Ugh. My boat is still at my island. So I can't... I have to pay to go to the... You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna pay money to do it. Okay. Paid for a one-way ticket. So I'm gonna go to the island, and then I'm just gonna sleep at that island. I don't know, because the ferry is here, so I'm gonna have to teleport home anyways. That's fine. Okay. So if I get 5 guests to stay at my place, I can have a ferry of my own. And I already have one, so I just need... Oh no, it's not guests, it's like recordings in the guest books. Even if I have 2 guests, if they're staying together, I think that only counts as one. So I'm gonna have to get 5. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head down here. I'll have to drive my car back a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna go in the boat place. I'm gonna ask this guy if I can be the substitute captain tomorrow. Okay. I'll do a boat race while I'm here. I think I can do this. Yeah, I can do this one. Okay, I'll do this one. While I'm here, might as well just make like $1,000. If I get first at least. Well, I don't know if I could drive this in my laptop. Oh no! It's bad. Ugh. You know what? Where are the boat races are there? There's just the paddlers one, but I know I'm gonna lose that one. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Who's this guy? Is this guy's twin? No, okay. So his twin's gonna be here tomorrow, but I don't have time to do that, so you know, I'm gonna head back home. I'm just gonna look for some mushrooms right now. I'm gonna put on my ranger outfit. Yeah, because there's a ranger here. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some mushrooms. And then I'll head to bed. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna bring my thing back with the ferry to my island. There's food in these trash cans, but I don't want to grab it right now. Okay. Let me grab this. Okay, I don't think that there's any more mushrooms here, but there might be some. Maybe down here. Nothing. Okay, I think that's it then. I'm gonna head back. gonna fast travel there. Maybe there's a few mushrooms here. I don't know. Might be my dog. I actually gave him the wrong thing, but it's fine. I was gonna feed him beef jerky. Okay, our relationship isn't that high right now because I forgot to feed him a few times. It's fine. Come with me. Okay. I'm just gonna put some food in this food bowl so that will feed him a little bit. So he can eat by himself then. That should fill him up for 2 days. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat beef jerky. He already ate his burger. Okay. I think I need to steal some food from the grocery store. Okay. So I just need to head to the marina and then I'm gonna grab the ferry. I'm gonna drive my car there first so that I can drop off this wood and I can get some I think an outhouse thing. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, there's some mushrooms there. Let me grab those really quickly. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. Now, you can customize the whole town, like, as the mayor, so I could literally change the color of the police station. But it's so expensive. It's like $10,000 per building, which is a lot, so I don't know if I'm not gonna do that. Wait, it's not this way, it's over here. I just wanted it. Okay. I'm gonna head down here, just gonna head down here. And then I can drive this right now. Okay, I'm gonna head to my island. And then I'm gonna pick up a person and I'm gonna steal them and then I'm gonna drop them off my island. My island. Okay, heading to the Sasquatch Island. Okay, hopefully I don't get lost this time because last time I spent all day trying to look for it, so we're gonna head up here and it should be up here, I think. That is not my island. Maybe it's this way. Okay. I think it could be up here. It's not there. Oops. Yeah, right here. Okay, I'm gonna drop my car like this. And then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna drive my car out. Okay. I'm gonna build an outhouse because I feel like that's more important than a fence. Because where else they're gonna use the bathroom? Okay, so they have the bathroom, and I can hide in there as well. I don't know if there's any food in here still. Yeah, there is, because, yeah, because I put food in there, but they didn't use it, so. Okay, yeah, I have food. I have a little bit more wood, but that's not, I don't think that's enough for anything, because, the fence requires that much wood. And that's all that I have so far to do is just a fence. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive the ferry back so that I can get some people here. I think I'm gonna do 2 rounds, maybe. I don't really know. I'm just gonna drive down here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna steal some people. How am I sleepy already? Wait, what time is it? The Sneaky Sasquatch. Oh no, that was just my dog. I thought that was me because I saw Z's. I thought that was me. But it's not dark yet. I was so confused for a second there. Okay. I'm gonna get this ferry over here. Wait, is it here? No, I think it's the other side. My bad. Because on the island, it's on this side. But no, on the mainland, I think it's over here. Yep, it's right here. Okay. So, I think I can just drive in here and then somebody will be over there. Yeah, I can take them. I love that car. I think there was one on the island that was just like that. I don't know how you get it. It looks so cool though. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive to the Sasquatch Island. Okay, I just have to drive up. Because I remember I was going down and that island was there, which means that if I go just straight up, the Sasquatch Island should be there. Okay. Right here, perfect. Oh, is that a campground over there? I'd love to camp there. Based on how nice the island is, I'll stay for 6 days. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's better than last person, because the last person stayed for 4 days only. Okay, so I could drive another person up there. Uh-oh. This is the annoying thing about bringing my dog with me. So he just uses the bathroom everywhere. Okay, this person's staying here. Let me move my car. I don't know what happens if I hit the person. Nothing. Okay, because it's just an island. There's no rangers here. Okay. Let me move their car out of the way so that it's not in the way when new campers get here. Because I can just park their car right here. That there's space for 1, 2 more cars, I think. 3 over here if I put one. Okay. So I have one person filled it out here. So I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Or no, 4 more. And then that will be 5. I think I need 5 people to come. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna drive this down again. I'm gonna pick up another person. Okay, so I'm gonna head back here. I'm gonna pick up another person, and then I'm gonna drive them to my island. I don't know if I can pick up people from the actual island that want to go back to the mainland. If I can pick them up and drive them to my island. I think I might be able to. Yeah, I can take you to the island. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take this person to the Sasquatch Island. And based on how much the other person stayed, I think this guy might stay for 5 days, maybe 6 too. Maybe 7. I don't know. I think if I put a fence, they'll stay for longer, like maybe even 10 days. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of confused right now because I'm driving the wrong way, but it's because I'm driving to the Sasquatch Island. It's okay, sir. You like my island. I think I have to flip it this way so that they can... Yeah, I have chips. What? He wants to buy my chips for $816? What the frick? Oh my god, that's never happened to me before. This guy just bought my chips for $800. What? Wait, I think it's this way. Yeah, right here. Cannot believe that. Okay. Let's see how long he wants to stay. He wants to camp there. He'll stay for 6 days as well. Okay. So I think that they should all stay for 6 days then. I think I can have one more person. I'm not sure though because in my tent a few more people would fit. Okay. I think two more cars might be able to fit here. Okay, yeah, so if I can just bring one more person. Because this person took this tent, this person took this tent. So I can bring one more person here and they can stay in the tent 6. I think that that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drive this ferry out. It's getting dark, so I don't know if I will be able to get another person. But I can sure try. Okay. So I think I'll check if I'll check if I'll be able to pick up another person, but if I can't, then I'll just fast travel back home. I don't know if I don't think I can fast travel here. Yeah, I don't think I can because I think I have to use an actual boat to get here. Which means I have to drive to the marina and pick up my boat. And then I have to drive back. Okay, let me see if I can get another person. Yeah, okay, I can get one more person. Oh, and there's 2 people in this car. Okay, that means I get 2 people on my island, but they'll stay in one tent. And based on the other people, I think that they should stay for 6 days as well. Wait, I think I have a lemon. If this guy buys my lemon for like $800, oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. Yes, this is the right way. If I have a lemon right now. Okay. I have to flip it. If I get this person a lemon, they'll like pay $800 for it, so. Yeah, it's campground. Okay, they'll stay for 6 days as well, yeah. Okay. This person's throwing golf balls off the thing. Okay. I just need to build the fence and then I'm all done with this. I'm gonna go ahead and park this car. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sleep here. Just because I want to see. No, I can't sleep there because somebody's using that. Can I sleep here? Okay, so I can't use it if the people are staying here. But when they weren't staying here, I was able to sleep there. So, I can't stay on this island unless one of the tents is free. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sleep on my house. And then I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna steal some food from there. Okay. And because of that glitch, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to steal the food. So, I don't really know how I'm gonna do this, but let me see. Let me see how much I fed my dog so far. Because he ate from his food bowl, but he's not completely fed. Okay, I'll just give him something. Just a little bit like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know if that, I don't think there will be enough lumber for, you know what, I'm not gonna do the lumber right now. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grab my faster car. Okay, I'm gonna grab this car. Oh, wait. I didn't do the museum thing because I was so bored of digging. But my dog says that there's a bone here, so that way. Might be here. Is it here, buddy? I think it might be here. Because he's pointing this way. I really do want to make the house here, but I don't see the point in having a house at the racetrack. If it's just gonna be teleporting, like I can just fast travel basically in the same area. Because I'd rather fast travel up to the ski resort than to fast travel here, because this is so close to my house already. Maybe just over here. I think it's this way. Oh, this is bad. Should have just put on my ranger outfit. I'm a ranger, can't you tell? Okay, I think my dog says that it should be up here. So maybe it's not even in this area, maybe it's up here. I don't know if that's possible though. I'm gonna have him search here and then I'll just see. Oh, never mind. Oh, he does smell it up there. Okay, he's telling me that it's over here, so I think it might be here maybe. Yeah, because he smells something. Come over here. That way. Yeah. Might be here. Is it here? I don't know. I think his name is Blueberry. Maybe here. I don't know where he wants me to dig. If he points back that way, it means it's down there. So I don't... It's higher up, so it's probably up here. I'm just gonna head all the way up here. And then if it's not here, he'll point back down. Okay, I'm gonna have him search, and if he points up higher, then I'm just gonna go all the way up there. Yeah, he's pointing up this way. So I'm gonna go all the way over here. Maybe it's over here. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, it might be here. He points back down. Then I'll head back over there. Oh my god. This is why I don't like doing the museum quest, because it takes so long to find the one single bone, and I've just wasted this whole day. Okay, well maybe I have it. Like, I can still do what I want to do, but... Okay, now he's pointing back this way. Maybe it's over here. Okay, it's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dig here. And then I'm gonna run back home. Or not back home. Running to get more people. Okay, I'm gonna use, what's it called? I'm gonna go to the museum just really quickly because now I have a bone. Oh yes, yes. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a car to push me down. Okay. Now I can go home. But we're not home. I keep on saying that I'm gonna go home, but I'm not gonna go home. I'm going to the museum. Okay. I just left my dog up there, but it's fine. He'll catch up. Okay, I'm gonna head into the museum. And I'm gonna... Go ahead, I'm gonna give this guy the bone that I just found. Okay. Let me just go ahead and change my outfit right now. I do really want to edit this and make it like a different color. But I don't think I can do that because I already have 2 outfits. I need to pay $10,000, but I'm not willing to do that for another outfit right now. Hello again. Have you got any dinosaur bones for me? Wow, you found 2. Let's add them to the skeleton. Looking good. Only 9 left. Yeah, 9's quite a lot, so I don't know if I'm gonna get this done. Like, ever. But, it's fine. I, like, funded this whole museum, so maybe I should try to actually do this. Because I literally paid, like, a bunch of money for this. I don't know if you can make money from this museum. Like, I don't know what the point of this was. Like, I spent so much money on this museum. So this guy was too broke to do it. So I don't know. I probably am gonna look for the dinosaur bones, but I've been leaving my dog at home every single day recently, so... Like, for like 100 days. In Sneaky Sasquatch. Okay, I'm just gonna get some food right now. I need a lot of food. I'm gonna get a bunch of random foods though, just in case the people that are driving are craving them because they do pay a lot of money for them. So I'm gonna get like 3 bananas, a few apples, just in case. Because that guy was craving chips. One of the guys was craving lemons, so I'm gonna grab a few lemons, and a few limes, and some oranges, because everybody loves oranges. Okay. Watermelons. Pineapples. I'm just grabbing a bunch of random stuff just in case people are craving them. But I'm grabbing a few so that I can actually eat some of them. I don't think they're gonna be craving this stuff because usually they're craving like the more random stuff. Like pancakes or something. Like, they're not usually craving this, because nobody ever has that. I don't know, I feel like they're gonna be craving carrots or something. I always get the carrots. Or, I don't know. I'm looking around right now, but I feel like they wouldn't be craving any of this stuff here, because nobody ever grabs that. Maybe they'd be craving ketchup. Like mustard. Or mayonnaise. I don't really know. This meat is for my dog. What happens if I give something to my dog but like, basically what I'm asking is like, what happens if I grab meat, give it to my dog, and don't get anything else and then run away? Will they see that I did that? I think they would. I'm not grabbing that because, I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't be craving that. But I feel like they might be craving like waffles or something, or maybe yogurt. And cheese. Okay, I don't think that they'd be craving anything else in here. I do need to get dog food though. For my dog. Oh, it's full. Never mind. It's fine then. Okay, I'm gonna put some of that stuff in my campsite. I'm probably gonna get arrested, but it's fine. This is bad, this is bad. This is bad. Get out of the way, my guys. Okay, I didn't get arrested. Okay, that was good. Am I doing the ferry today? I'm not sure. I don't think I asked for it. Yeah, I didn't ask for it. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask for it today, and then I'll get it tomorrow. I'm not gonna waste my money to go on it right now, though. So I'm just gonna use my own boat. Wait, let me get my dog in here. Okay. I'm heading back to the Sasquatch Island to give them food so they don't starve. And then I'm gonna ask to borrow the ferry. The ferry is so slow, though, it kind of sucks. Because my boat is so fast. And I just speed it up there. I'm like trying to drive it in there, but it's not working. Okay. This should work now. Okay, there we go. Finally. Oh, and they have their cars nicely parked and everything. Oh, how nice that looks. Okay, let's see how much money I got in here. I only have one right now, one recording in there because these people aren't done yet. Do I have to actually enter the whole password? Okay. I have two. Maybe I should have just like not picked those up until later so I could have really seen how much I was making, but it's fine. So these people all have 5 days left of their trips. So I can return in 5 days, but I think, yeah, there's not that much food in here. So I'm just gonna put some of this in here. Oh no, I don't want two of the same thing though. I'm gonna put different stuff just in case when I'm driving the people, if they're craving it, I can give it to them. Oh, I don't want energy drinks because I need the energy drinks. I put in one, but it's fine, it's just one. Okay. Putting in the pretzels. Cheese. More food, okay. That should be enough to last them a little bit. Okay, so I need wood still, but I don't have the ferry right now, which means that I can't drive people in. I don't even have spots open. So I'm gonna wait 5 days in the Sneaky Sasquatch world, and then I'm gonna let people come in. It's already 7 p.m. Sneaky Sasquatch world. Okay, I don't know what the thing is for today. It's the fastest time. I can never get these because the people, like, some people always, I don't know how they do this, but they get, like, 0.000000001 seconds. Like, how do you do that. I don't know how they did that. But anyways, these people got like 23, so I might be able to get up there. If they have 23 seconds. I'll try it. I think it's for skiing. Okay. So, I don't really have anything to do right now because I can't do anything with the island. Since I just have to wait until the people get like out, which is in 5 days, then I can get 3 more groups of people. So while I'm waiting for that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do need to make money, so I guess I could just go look for mushrooms right now. I'm gonna look for mushrooms. I'm gonna grab my bicycle because it's a little bit faster than just going regular. And wait, I actually want to put on a different outfit. I'm gonna put on this cozy, warm outfit 'cause it's raining. And that's just like more fit for the weather. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and look around for some mushrooms. There's none up here. There's not that many mushrooms right now. I don't know why. Because there's no mushrooms here. That's weird. There usually is some. Maybe because it's a rainy day, there's less. Oh, there's some right here. I already have that type though, because I've seen those around a few times. But I'm gonna head this way. Okay, I'm gonna head down to the lake, because the lake usually does have a few. I'm probably not gonna go through the maze though, because that takes a while. No, there's none. That's weird. Maybe there's some over here where that guy lives. I don't know if the fisher guy is here. No, because this is where the thing is, the red thing. Yeah. But there's no mushrooms here. But I don't know, I forgot where the fisherman was. Let me check on my map, because maybe I'll see him on my map. Because, yeah, he's right here. Oh, it's to the left. Or to the right of where I am right now. So if I head to the right, then I'll see him. But I never go fishing, so I don't even have any fish to give him. I don't know why, I just never get any fish. But if I were to head that way, I would find him. Okay. There's not that many mushrooms. I've only found one so far. Oh, there's another one. I don't know if I've gotten this one before. Yeah, I have. Oh my god. Why can't I get in there? There we go. It's still not working? Wait, is this another glitch? Because I can't go up there. There we go, finally. Okay. I don't know why that glitched like that, but let me look for mushrooms around in here. Let me actually check what I have to do for this, because I didn't even do the camera club or anything. I'm only on level 4. So, oops. A Sasquatch sneaking around a sleeping ranger. Oh, I can do that. Let's do that right now. Because the sleeping ranger is here, and I can get out of my disguise. Might as well do that right now, because I didn't finish that. Usually I don't finish stuff like that in Sneaky Sasquatch unless it's part of the story. So I might as well just do that right now. I'll set up the photo thing first. I'll do like 2. Normal, and the delay like 10 seconds maybe. Just so that I can get out of this and like sneak there. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Oh, hold up. Oh, it doesn't work because I wasn't sneaking. Okay, because I wasn't doing like that. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. But I'm gonna actually like sneak this time. Because I accidentally clicked on that thing. Okay. This should work. Yeah, it works. Okay. Okay, that works. Perfect. Let me just get back into my regular outfit. And let me head out of here. You didn't see me. Okay, we're gonna pretend that we were never there. But I'm just gonna go ahead. Uh-oh. It's bad. Oh my god, they caught me. Because I didn't have my car. Okay. I'm gonna head back out here. I don't know where they put my bicycle. Okay, my bicycle's here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head to the golf course. Okay, I'm heading to the golf course. I'm gonna find some mushrooms there. Hopefully, at least. Because I think that there should be mushrooms in the golf course. Because I usually see them here. But I'm not gonna spend too long here. Okay. Yeah, there's one right here. I have gotten this one before, I think. Yeah. Let me check over here. But if there's not, I'll just head right back. They might be on the trees. I don't think I've ever gotten this right here. I usually don't dig these up, even if I see them. Sometimes I'll just skip them. Like there's one on the highway to the ski resort area that I never dug up because I just didn't want to. Like I didn't want to stop and have to dig it up and everything. But I might do that today. Yeah, there's not that many mushrooms here. Okay, well I'm gonna fast travel back home. And then I'm gonna grab my car. It's already 5 p.m. in Sneaky Sasquatch. Actually, no, I might just go to bed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed and then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go show the guy my photo. Uh-oh. But I had food in the food bowl. Right here for her. Or for him. So I don't know if this is a boy or if it's a girl. Oh, maybe she doesn't like to eat the cookies. Okay, that's probably why. Probably shouldn't give her that then. I don't think she eats grape. Yeah, she doesn't eat grapes either. They programmed her not, or him not to eat grapes. I don't know if this is a boy or girl. The guy never told me. I'm just gonna put a bunch of food in here. Should eat some of it. Okay. We're gonna go over to the newspaper guy. I don't know what. The post office, I think it's called. But I'm gonna head down there. And then while I'm over there, I'm just gonna head to the bank because I need to withdraw or deposit some money for my billboards because I'm putting the spaghetti hotline up on there so that we can make some extra money. Let me just grab this money because I do need to make some. I've customized the dumpsters to be green. That's what I have done. Let's see how much money I got. Oh, I got a lot. Okay. Let's see how much I make. Okay. I think I had 17,000 before. I made at least like 5,000 or something. I don't even know. Okay, he says we're making extra money because of the extra advertisements that I've done, which is perfect. But I don't think I ever went to the island to actually ask for the ferry, which is good. Because I don't think I was supposed to yet. I think I'm gonna do that, in 4 days now, because in 4 days is when the people are gonna leave, so that's when I have 3 open spots. Picture of Sasquatch I asked for. How on earth did you take this photo? It's amazing. Here's your pay, $200. Seems fair. This photo will be published in tomorrow's newspaper. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I have to come back tomorrow to get the new request. But let me just ask, or not ask, let me just check what photos I need to take here. A secret stash after midnight, someone driving around the racetrack, a printer, a person paddling a canoe. Okay. I can actually take that photo of the printer right now, because there is a printer in here. So let me do that right now. Should I take a picture of the whole printer or just a part of it? I don't really know. Maybe like just a part of it, like that. Oh, I accidentally did. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. I'm just gonna move out of the way, because I don't want to be in there. Okay, it works for one of my photo requests, which is perfect. Let me just turn this off. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I can do the secret, sash thing, or whatever it's called, after midnight, because there's one right there. Or I can just do the other one. I don't really know if it actually wants me to do the one that has to be unlocked after midnight, but I'll do it, because there's one in town. Like this one right here. I don't really know how you're actually supposed to get to it. What time do you have to do that at? Let me check. I can barely see that over there. Hold up, I'm gonna pull out my binoculars so that I can check that. Okay, let me check how to get there though, because I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Okay, this is I don't know what this is. You can't get into these buildings. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get here. There's a secret path here, actually. Let me see which way this leads. Okay, wait. Through here. So wait, which way do I have to go? Okay, this way. Oh, I just have to go through there. So I just have to go... Okay, let me check what time I have to do this at, though. At the daytime... Oh, I think it's at 9 a.m. in the day. So I've already missed it. But it's... Okay. And then it'll unlock. So I can do that tomorrow. If I really rush here. If I go really fast. Oh my god, I have to pick that up now. Ugh, it's the annoying part about having a dog and Sneaky Sasquatch. Okay. Well, I have to wake up really early in order to do that. Or I can just sleep at the port. Okay, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna sleep over there. But let me see if the arcade has updated, because they said that they were gonna add new prizes, but they didn't do it yet. I have like, I think 200 coins, or not coins, tickets in the thing, in the arcade, so, but I can't use those yet because they didn't add the new stuff. Can this guy like stop moving my car? So I'm not even in my car yet. Okay. I'm actually gonna head back to the town hall so that I can see how this like customization stuff is working. To head to the 3rd floor. Let me see what this guy says. It doesn't change what he says, even though I'm the mayor. I thought it was gonna say like welcome mayor or something. No, it just says that the mayor is on the third floor, but I am the mayor. This guy just needs to talk to me about the new hat that I need to get for my mayor's outfit. But I don't want to spend like $25,000 on a freaking outfit. So, hello, Mayor Sasquatch. Do you want to make some changes to the town? Yeah, sure. Let me just see this. I just want to see. This is free. I did change it a little bit. I just made the colors darker. But I might make it blue. But I do really like the green. I don't know if I want like, I think I want this green. But for the text, I don't know what I should write. I could just keep it at town hall. Hmm. I don't know what's this city name be? Like Sasquatch. That's not how you spell Sasquatch. I think I might just keep it at town hall. Let me see the interior. Could change this. I think I'm gonna do this green. And then I don't know which color I want for the walls because they already had it as brown. I think that the brown looks really good, but I might want to have it green, but then I need to change the carpet color. I think I'll keep it at brown, but I'll do like this one. I think that looks good. And then the floor, I just want it as white. Maybe this gray. I think I'll do it as the gray that they already has. And then for this, I'm just gonna make it like these colors are already pretty much perfect. Maybe like this yellow color. Yeah, I think like that looks good. Okay, that looks cool. I think I want to make this maybe like a green, just that it matches. I feel like that looks better. Maybe that's a little bit too much though. I don't know. Well, I think I'll just keep it the gray. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, I'll keep it like this. And then, yeah, I'll just keep it like that. But see, these all cost like so much money. This is $10,000. I've already made $10,000 from when I went to the lumber area because I remember I had like 12,000. So I made like 9,000 by now, but I don't want to change this just because I don't want to pay for it. Because I feel like if I pay for the bank, then I have to change this one too because they're connected. And then I have to change this one. But I don't, if I were to change one, I would probably change the supermarket because the supermarket is like really big and it's kind of like there. Actually, no. I'd probably change the stop and snack because that one, I don't love the colors. Or maybe the newspaper. But yeah, the streetlights and the fire hydrants are the only things that are cheap, but I already pretty much like the colors that they are. So I think I'm just gonna keep them like that. And then let me talk to this guy. I don't know what the transportation project is. Oh, it's just for the traffic lights and the stop signs and the speed limit signs. Okay. Let's try the traffic lights. Let me see. Cycle length. Oh, it's like the length of how, okay. If I keep it at 2, it'll go really fast. It's a little bit too fast. Maybe like 8 is good. I think 8 is good. And then for the colors, I think I might do green because I think green looks cool. I think I can always change it again, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep them like that, but I'm gonna change this one to be green. I think like this green is perfect. Yeah, that looks good. I can always change it. And then the stop signs, I think I might just make them a little bit darker. Like that. Maybe one more. No, I think this is perfect. Okay, that's good. And then I think I might make this one either. I think it looks better lighter, like as a white. And then yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm down on my money again, but it's fine. I just made those a little bit darker, which looks good. Gonna head back to floor 1. Actually, I want to see. Okay, you guys, I think that I don't have that much else to do for this video, but alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and in the next gameplay we're going to be having more people at the island. So, thank you for watching. Bye!